Here's the thing, it's just us.
Just Us Pod, episode 86.
86.
We got a special guest this evening. Finally.
Hold on.
Finally.
Not too much.
I am Fabian, my co-host.
Just Dan.
And we have the beautiful Miss. Introduce yourself.
How y'all doing? Giving honor to God. I'm very happy to be here, gentlemen.
Man, we appreciate you being here.
Thank y'all for having me. They gave me a call personally. Mm-hmm.
Man, we been giving calls now. Don't act like it ain't been shit been on the floor.
It's better late than never.
Right on.
I'ma just say it like better late than never. I'm happy to be here.
Thugg, I've been following you for a long time.
What's a long time?
Twitter went way before your Twitter was.
I've been having Twitter a long time.
That's what I'm saying. You see, people don't know, and I was telling him this. You popped on Twitter to me before anything else.
Facts.
You was before it was X, it was Twitter.
It was very much still Twitter.
Matter of fact, this when the shit said Tweeter. Y'all remember
back when you could text to tweet?
That's what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's when I seen you, I seen your ex co-host. I don't know how to call it or whatever.
Formal, we just do that. Yeah.
That's when I seen y'all gaining ground. You know what I'm saying? That's when y'all was.
Twitter is my space. That's my area. I love Twitter. They gonna have to pry Twitter out my cold dead hands.
So did you understand what you were doing when you was tweeting and you was getting popular or the notoriety was coming?
Hell no, because when I had Twitter, I got it in like 2009.
Mm-hmm.
I was like 19.
Yeah.
Just
Damn.
tweeting about, hello, is you cool? We cut the camera right now. We only 3 minutes in. Hold on.
I had to get that one in. I'm sorry.
No. Don't get disrespect. You disrespect your guests.
I'm that old
Crazy
too.
thing is, I couldn't say nothing.
Yeah, I'm that old too. Yeah, I was.
So you're a senior citizen as well?
Yeah, for sure. We the same. We right there. We both. Yeah, that was down for me and down for you. But you was saying Twitter.
Yeah.
Twitter
in 09, child. I've been shot Thugg since 2009.
That's beautiful though.
And so no, I didn't think, we on there tweeting about the BET Awards and random other shit, people on campus. Like, no, I didn't think it would be what it is now and to cultivate the relationships that I have over time. Furthermore, it's the best dating app ever.
Is it?
Hell yeah.
I wouldn't know because all I see on there is
what you be seeing?
Man.
You know what I be seeing the X.
Yeah.
What you be seeing?
About 3 of them.
Because it only go to it's only based on your algorithm. So what you be seeing?
That's why I had to leave Twitter alone for a little bit. Because I had to make sure. I was like, you know what? I need to reset my algorithm on Twitter, man.
Yeah.
Because
what you was seeing a lot of bounce that ass.
That's crazy because hell yeah.
Okay, man, this ain't no family show.
No,
okay.
this
at all.
yeah. For
Shout
the
out
real
to my
niggas.
kids.
No, but hold on, because now you got me thinking. I don't just be going on there like, let me see that ass clap.
Nah,
like,
bro,
I don't be typing that in. Why I just on there like that then?
Tasty Blacks, because you didn't like enough of them videos.
Bro,
you didn't bookmark the videos, you little freaky frog.
I did bookmark
and then,
one or
they
two.
catering to what you like.
So I got to unbookmark it.
Nah, the damage is done, babe. Go start liking some educational shit or something.
Man, I be liking all kind of shit retweet. But see, I remember Twitter used to, if you liked it, people could see you liked it.
Facts.
So I never.
I'm so glad that's gone.
Me too.
I like to, baby. Let me like what I like in private.
That's what I'm saying. So I never used to like shit. So
that you can see your little bubble on the reels that you like.
You don't like that?
I like that. Now I'm a little messy.
They took that away. They took that little messy column away on Instagram.
They did?
Yeah, such and such like such and such as photos, such and such follow
See, I
this
used
person.
To love that.
Oh, mess.
But what you talking about is the new little bubbles down there. Yeah, I like a little mess. Yeah. You told me you ain't like thick niggas with beards.
That's funny.
Why you liking this thick nigga with a beard photo?
Funny.
I mean...
Yeah.
I said I ain't like yo. I like this gentleman.
Nah, you made it plural. You made it plural as a whole.
I don't like thick gentlemen.
No, not you. I'm just saying.
I might have said that in one of these lives. I do like thick gentlemen now. I date in phases. So when people,
seasonal.
Yeah. Like I had a skinny motherfucker phase. I had a short nigga phase. I date in phases.
That's
Physical
interesting though.
phases.
What made you give the short kings a chance? Because the short kings, Wait,
shorter
hold
than
on.
me.
What you mean fine shorty? What
I
you
said
Define.
define.
Oh, define. I thought
Yeah.
you
What do
said
you mean by that, brother?
him.
He said define.
You know, Houston is on the hot seat
Define
right now
short
with all
king.
He's
this.
definitely on the hot seat right now.
Oh, brother.
Go ahead, define what you define.
Shit,
then we gonna
shorter
get
than me.
there.
I was talking to a dude one time, and I met him. We met on Twitter, and he didn't live here. He lived in another state.
Mhm.
So we would of course, we got to FaceTime first, and I noticed when he was driving, the headrest was up here, but he was a little lower than the headrest. I said, that's a short king right there, Savannah. So when I asked, and he was like, I'm about 5'7", I think 5'5". I was like, goddamn, but the damage is already done.
And niggas always get themselves 2 inches too.
Facts. Nah, he was about 5'7" though. But
so he's about his
5'7"
height.
looks
Bro,
no.
stop
He was shorter
playing
than
with
that?
me, bro.
How? He was,
Stop playing with
why
me.
he disrespecting
That's
you?
what I'm saying.
No, I'm trying to see. I'm asking just a
Let me
question.
go to
That's
my-
just a
my
Not
question.
chart.
trying to see you
I'm
trying to
trying-
be
Let me
messy.
go to my
Trying
chart.
to insult this
I'm
man.
messy a
Hold
little
on.
bit.
Not
a
even
little
to pull
bit.
up his
on
my chart.
God damn it. We finna
Hey,
see
He finna
today.
get official.
First of all, people need to start putting up their my
Please
charts.
pull up
Oh,
y'all.
yeah, for
Pull up
sure.
your my chart. If
Have
you're
your
watching this right
recent.
now, pull up your my chart. I don't know what for, but pull it up.
I'm finna tell you what.
Don't tell me nothing because that's a HIPAA violation.
And I got a question about this because we finna talk about it.
What?
You can't get nothing out of me without know my chart. And it gotta be within the last 90 days.
Okay.
Have you been hearing about what's going on in Houston right now?
That transgender debacle?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shame on them.
On who?
The men. Be who you are.
Okay. Be
for your
who
pride.
you are.
I'm so tired of, and then it would be the transgender nice lady to catch the blame. No. That lady was very much up. She's being honest about who she is.
Yeah.
You undercover boochie cat lovers, I don't like y'all. I don't respect nobody lying. Cause you lying to your goddamn self.
I have a huge issue with it, and this is my problem. This is another problem I got with it too. Cause women been all on, cause I've been knee deep in it.
Pause.
Mess.
In the mess.
Okay. Well, tell the people what the mess is.
Okay, so a few days ago, I want to say 2 or 3 days ago, I'm not sure exactly when it all transpired.
Right.
This transgender fella,
Woman.
She's a woman, a transgender woman.
Be
I'm
politically
sorry, you know,
correct.
You
I
gotta
don't-
be PC.
I'm so sorry, I don't know how to say it.
Don't mess stuff up,
I
man.
appreciate y'all for correcting me. This young lady, she exposed.
Young lady. Okay.
No,
That was okay with
I
you saying
wasn't-
trans
I
woman.
wasn't trying to look at her. This young lady exposed her inbox.
Yeah.
Okay.
And in this inbox, where I mean
A bunch of
Yeah.
straight,
straight.
quote unquote,
Yeah.
straight.
And when I say the list was long, I knew one of the dudes.
I knew one of the dudes. After everything was said and done, I knew one of the gentlemen too.
And my stance on it is, bro, that shit wrong. Like you said, I think it's wrong because you niggas is saying y'all some G's and y'all this and that and y'all cool to me. But at 3 in the morning, you trying to get your back bust up, like Pimp C said, R.I.P. today.
Not even your back bust up, right? My thing, I've been watching. Okay, so you know I've been watching A Wire.
Okay, yeah. I see you on you on season 4. You just finished season 4.
I'm on season 5 now.
Okay, all right.
Omar was out here
Yeah.
a full gay shooter killer, and everybody feared this man. You can be whoever you want to
Be
be.
who you. It don't matter if you like him. I just think it's fucked up. And for the women, this my part. The women who telling me I don't need to be invested, yes, I do. Cause if he down low, I'm not saying he down low, brother. If I'm down low, I use me.
I gotta
If
be
I'm
good.
down
Like how
low,
he treating you.
if I'm down low,
You see the
and me
downfall.
and Shythugg,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We do what we do.
We courting.
We courting.
Right.
And then he decided to court you, but I'm also courting
The nice
you
trans
feel-
woman.
the
over there.
nice trans woman.
Yes.
That shit wrong, bro.
So here was my thing on it, right? Like, bro, what you like is what you like.
Exactly.
I don't care. I don't care if you like dick, if you like pussy, if you like bussy. I don't care. It's not my business.
Pussy cat.
But does
Not my business. My thing is, I have a problem with 2 specific things on this.
Mhm.
One is what y'all are saying, right? Like, if you're gonna do it, I ain't saying that you just gotta be out there and say, "Oh, this is what I prefer. This is what I want. This is okay, cool." But that's just what you do,
But don't be trying to suppress it
Accept
and
it.
hide it.
right?
Exactly.
Or even if you are, when you get called out on it, you don't
Own
need
up to it.
Yeah,
Stand up
that's it.
on it.
The other part is the messy part. I feel like leaking the DMs is just pure mess, bro.
Nah.
That was my issue with it.
It's mess.
Why
But
would
it's-
I want
but
to know why they were leaked?
Cause
It had to be something.
I don't know what
It had to be something.
I
I
don't
want to know
right
why
over
they was
the
leaked.
edge.
Because what was the final straw for you, sister, my good girlfriend, to say, you know what? I'm laying all these motherfuckers' laundry out.
You know what I think it was?
I don't like that neither. I feel like
Yeah,
exposing people,
yeah. That's
it's a little lame.
yeah.
Little
Yeah,
lame. But I
yeah.
got to know why you did it before I call you lame.
I think that my chart came back with something she wasn't pleased with.
Ooh.
That's my
Okay.
theory.
Okay, well, that...
You feel what I'm saying? So
See?
because it was really women looking at that list like, I can't believe I was dealing with this man.
But the thing is, I ain't gonna say I ain't deal with nobody, right? But the fact that it's a scandal, I'm like, my homegirl called me like, oh my God. I'm like, girl, you surprised?
No, see that's the other part to it too. I'm not surprised it's niggas out here that's gay. Niggas be gay.
They don't consider themselves gay.
I was gonna say, is
They
that
don't
considered
consider-
gay?
Yeah, it's still, I
Nigga,
mean,
yes.
I'm saying in
Yes.
today's definitions.
yes. Yes.
If you like a trans woman,
yeah.
You're a
that gay?
bisexual gay man.
It's still,
yeah, I'm
I
just
would admit-
asking because all of this is new.
You can't be bisexual
Yeah.
gay?
yes, you can. Yes, you can.
That's a little ignorant.
You can put the B. Now, me personally, I put the B in LGBT. Okay, I'm seasonal bisexual.
Mm.
I'm diet bisexual. If you will.
Right.
I'm only diet bisexual. I'm not fully committed. But
Okay, when you say
Like,
you're not
is
fully
diet
committed,
is like
you don't
zero.
you get it done to
Like
you
zero
and you
coke.
don't do it, or how they go?
no. I do a little occasional seasonal sizzle.
Right. Oh, sizzle.
We do.
Okay.
It's hard.
Alright.
Sidebar. It's hard scissoring as a fat bitch. I just wanted to throw that out there. But committed relationships, you gotta pick your stomach. Nah. Humbling experience, I must say. But to date and to commit to a woman, I ain't there yet. Now, sister, we can go get our nails done,
Yeah.
fellowship over little nachos or some sizzle. But to be together, so that's why I be like, I'm diet by. I'm not really.
Okay,
just-
we had a comment that said you can't be bisexual gay as a man.
as a man, yes, you can.
Like,
Yes, you can. But society has trained y'all so bad to think that everything is gay. Y'all say pause after everything. Y'all don't like ass play for whatever reason. Y'all don't like this. Y'all don't like that. It don't have to be like that. Y'all really did that to y'allself.
no, women really did it to us.
Masculinity's so fragile. No, it's y'all.
You think it's us?
It starts at home. Started with y'all, and it trickled down to the
Yes,
women.
yeah, you right. Yeah, men don't play
Because
with
women
Barbie
don't walk
dolls
around
and all
saying
that shit.
pause.
Yes, y'all do.
I say pause if applicable. Because I ain't offended, but somebody might be offended.
Yeah.
So apply it if you need be.
But my thing, the whole shit, right? The whole scandal, bro. Everybody has feelings in this scandal. Everybody's feelings are valid, bro.
No, they not.
You don't think so?
The
You don't
people
think?
who lying, no, your feelings are not valid.
Oh no, not the people who lying. I'm talking about the people who talking about it. The people who discussing it. The straight male.
Yeah, you
the,
can have an
the
opinion.
women, huh?
You can have an opinion, bro.
Once
Like,
shit hit,
At
it's
this point,
public.
it ain't an opinion.
It's public.
We see you.
You was caught on candy camera.
Like that ain't
Red-handed,
opinion at this point.
and
nigga.
they
We
still
saw
I'm
finna,
you.
saying-
but you know what? They still finna get bitches.
Definitely gonna get
And
bitches.
you still finna get bitches.
Because there was a thread, and this crazy. This is ironic. This was a thread of mine on fucking Facebook. Women was literally, what's the word? Galling over gay men. Ooh, I so hate he gay. I give it to him.
Still, shit, gay men be looking real good.
That's what I'm saying.
They,
So
they moisturize.
that's
They take better
I
care
don't
of
like that
themselves.
'cause you call
no,
me
no, 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 no.
moisturized.
You do look moisturized. You do look
I
moisturized.
don't like that you call me
But
moisturized
typically,
today.
they just take better care of themselves
Right
as
on.
far as like grooming and dressing and hygiene, all that. They just typically tend to take better care of themselves.
But I said that to say, women don't give a shit if you really just be true to yourself. Like if you fucking around with a woman, I don't know, you know, if you just being honest and you go, hey, you know, I like fucking a man here and there.
Mm.
Just give her the opportunity to say, I don't like my
you
man
do
doing
have to
the-"
give people the option
Yeah.
to fuck with something.
Somebody was like, that ain't their business. What you mean that ain't their
no, I
business?
mean, bro, for me, this
That's crazy.
when it comes to sex, whether it's male and male or male and female, bro. When it comes to sex, the moment that you start having multiple partners, bro,
It is my business.
Yeah, like I hate to, like, bro, like I don't hate to say it, like, no, it's fucking facts.
And I
What
don't care how
go
much
in
y'all say,
Why is
can
that
affect
not
what the
common
next thing I
sense?
go in.
I had somebody today. Oh yeah, that ain't they business. Just make sure you protect yourself. Make sure you use. Nigga, herpes is skin to skin. Condom or not.
Yeah.
If I kiss you on your lip one time, you might get the shit. If I got a sore.
HSV 1 and 2 are interchangeable
Come
in
on,
the
man.
genital area as well as the ori. I'm a
Yeah, do your thing.
yeah. This
Yeah.
is my feeling.
That's what I'm saying. So stop acting like we over exaggerating with this shit because we not, bro. That shit wrong. You niggas is lame. The trans woman, she's a little bit of lame, but I appreciate her.
It depends though, because again, if something became back questionable on that macho,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm finna add out, and one of you motherfuckers gave it to me. Now, which one was it? You, Daquan?
And it was a lot of motherfuckers. Now we don't know.
It was multiple scrolls.
We don't know that.
But see how harmful that is, though, back for the black woman.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you don't know who gave you syphilis, but now you don't know who else got syphilis in these DMs, and you don't know who took it back to their baby mama.
And to that point, though, why are you black women so mad at me that I'm mad for y'all? Like, I'm mad
Black
for y'all.
women mad at you.
Man, you should see my comments. Oh,
Why?
yeah, you
Because
too invested. Why you care about what a gay nigga doing? Bitch, are you stupid?
No.
Now, what if me and you fucking? Like, I just don't understand what you don't get. I'm upset about this shit.
The girls are finna come out of bag on me, right? I don't like the homophobia that comes from black women. I don't like homophobia, period, but I really don't like it from black women. Because if there is no better ally, it's the LGBT community and with black women. So I don't like when people be like, "Oh, well, that's gay." No, baby, cut that out. Because at one point, it's a minority thing. We was the minority. So I never got behind all of that.
It's just so crazy because that's a double-edged sword, right? They love the flamboyant gay
You
men.
love a gay as an accessory.
Exactly.
You like a gay best friend. You like a gay this. You like a gay that, but you still be talking shit about the community. Why?
That shit's so crazy.
They're not accessories.
Can I speak on the black topic real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Permission to speak on the black.
Yeah, go ahead.
Permission granted.
If you think about it, right, it goes back to white men fucking on black women, having kids with them, being ashamed of it, and never marrying them.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? So it's like you're taking the same approach as, like you said, that's a great way to put it. You're treating this as an accessory, and it's like, bro, it is unfair.
They do be fetishizing about us.
Hello?
They fetishize about like we sitting here with the beautiful Thug. Everybody know you. The chest, is
really, I put my sports bra on purpose.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? Nigga,
it's chesty in this motherfucker.
It's very chesty. Mm-hmm. It's chesterful.
Yes.
Niggas really be having fetishes about shit like that.
Oh, they're sick. They're sick.
I'm telling you, bro. Sick. Like, niggas be wanting to do whole ass
breast
shit.
Men are very sick niggas.
The top two sick niggas are the toe niggas.
Feet niggas.
And the titty niggas. Them niggas are nasty.
Shout out to my breast men, though. But y'all are sick.
Yeah. You got the sickest story? You want to give us one of them stories?
It wasn't just... Nobody's ever came to me just like no sick. But like... those mommy milkers and
that's crazy.
Mommy milk, but it was a black man that said it. First of all, I don't have any children. Second of all, why are you referring to your mama's titties, anybody's mama's titties? Hello?
Can your titties milk without no baby?
No.
Oh,
am I a cow? I don't lactate.
I'm asking. I don't know.
You can't milk me, mother.
Hey! Ha! I'm just trying to get educated.
Out the way.
I'm just trying to get educated on the situation.
Now I'm milkless. I'm so sorry to disappoint. Gentlemen.
It's not disappointing, but
milkless.
That's nasty.
They do. They be watching pregnant women lactate on. Yeah, it's all kind of freak ass shit going on. But TV niggas are disgusting. Yes, dear.
Y'all dropped a bomb on us a few weeks ago. Man, is it been a month or a week?
What was that? March 31st?
It's been 20 days.
I did not. I would. You know,
we hit each other on the side. Like
I didn't everybody,
yet.
Bruh.
Everybody.
I was in your inbox like, nigga, it was April Fools and shit. I'm like, ain't no way. Like y'all had
people was like, is this an April Fool? First of all, babe, we made the announcement in March. There is nothing that funny.
I ain't gonna lie
to get a day ahead of foolishness.
I almost called LP. Hey, is this true?
You almost called LP.
No, because and that's with love, right? That's with grace, bro.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
if there's a podcast that I really watch, and I don't, it's crazy that I'm a part of a podcast and I don't be watching them hoes though.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all like that. Like
I don't watch a lot.
I don't watch a
I
lot
don't
of
watch
podcasts,
many.
even though I'm a part of it. I watch,
You
but
be
I
watching? I don't
yeah,
watch.
he's an avid watcher. But there are some that I watch. I love Poor Horseman. I love y'all. I like to watch Joe Budden every now and then.
I can only watch clips.
Yeah, Joe a little fucked up.
It's a
Joe
little it's
fucked
too
up.
controversial.
Yeah,
up there.
Joe a
Y'all
little fucked up.
always arguing. About
It's almost like that's y'all
Arguing
niche.
over
Like if it ain't no
water.
controversial shit going on, then shit
it's
can't
a
go.
boring show.
It's a boring show.
It's too many people sitting up there. First of all,
Whole bunch of motherfuckers.
40 motherfucking people. Everybody got a mic. Jesus Christ.
But I'm saying all this to say, God damn, y'all had just scratched the surface. Like it was like y'all just finna jump into that stratosphere of our good sisters out there in Atlanta. Y'all did a show with them.
Well, Poor Minds.
Poor Minds.
Yeah.
Like it felt like it was right there, the dope to y'all picture.
We was on the pinnacle.
On the cusp.
Come on, cuz.
Come on, cuz. Come on, I got a little words in there.
I ain't mad at the extensive.
Yeah. Now I don't want to know what happened.
Yeah.
I don't want to know what none of that. I just want to know what's next for Thugg.
Thugg working on some shit.
Working on some shit.
We working on some shit. I didn't want to leave because they was best buds, right? I don't want to leave nobody without.
Mm-hmm.
So it was summertime. This is some summertime shit going on.
Yeah,
We dropping. Let me not say we. I'm dropping a new project in June.
Podcast form?
Yeah.
Podcast.
Yeah.
Just
so it'll be me.
Okay.
It will be me only. Shit. I mean, high maintenance was good, right? Because
no, high maintenance was fucking great.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Y'all niggas was good, bro.
I'm very proud of the work that was done. I will say that 3 years is a long time to be doing some shit.
Niggas was on carpet with no leave outs.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
All the way to the
Had my good wig on.
You feel what I'm saying? All in Atlanta doing tours. Man, y'all had one of my favorite niggas on that bitch. Two of my favorite niggas on that bitch. Carlo Miller and Lou.
Facts. Them some good episodes.
Come on,
man.
great episodes.
Them some good
Great
episodes.
episodes. I was jealous. Not mad. I was like, God damn, look at these motherfuckers going off.
Yeah.
And
I
then-
mean, it was a fun ride. It was a very, very fun ride. I'm glad we went out on a high note, you know.
Mhm, very high note.
Since we decided to end it, I'm glad we ended it the way it did end. And shit, best of luck to everybody involved. Shit, it's the fucked up part about anything in life is nothing lasts forever, right?
Man.
But
talk about that.
like I said, I'm very proud of the 3 years. Like, this is my baby.
Mm-hmm.
That show's my baby. It was a passion project. It was something you learn a lot about yourself.
Definitely.
When you constantly doing some shit week in, week out, that shit that you started out not getting paid for. You just doing the shit for the love of the game. You learn a lot about yourself, about others, and, you know, I think I'm taking everything and putting it into the next project. And hopefully the people fuck with it.
It's beautiful to hear that you say, like, this was a passion project. So this wasn't something that just happened for you. This was something that you thought about. This is something that you saw. This is a vision you seen. This is what you...
For a long time, I wanted my own show.
Okay.
And I just didn't know how to go about it. Like, this is before I found out about content studios and all of that. I was like, what the fuck I'm gonna record it? And who gonna watch me by myself? And who gonna do... Like, the bad part about me, I overthink some shit and overthink myself right up out of it. So when she came along, my former co-host, it was more like, okay, bitch, boots on the ground, let's get it. And so that was a good part about it. Was just the extra push I needed to actually start a project.
Let me ask you this though, like from the moment the pivot of start.
Yeah.
Do you remember the specific moment of, okay, right now is we have to start now.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing. This specific moment, was it a conversation? Was it a life event? Like, what was it that just pushed? Because it had to have been
something that said, okay,
something.
fine.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? We both from Houston, but it took for us getting to Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta for almost 2 years, and I had just moved out there on a whim. And so I took when I was living out there, I took everything as a sign. Like, I was supposed to literally go post up in Atlanta for a month. I had stayed in the Airbnb. I was like, I'm gonna just go get a change of scenery. By the third week, I was looking for an apartment. And I was like, fuck it, I'm here. And so after that, she wasn't staying there. She ended up in Atlanta. So now we both living in Atlanta.
From Houston.
Right. And now we so close to, because she had her own relationship with 85 South, and I had my own personal relationship with people from 85 South. So it's like now we getting invited to recordings. Now we getting invited to this. Now we getting introduced to people and all of this. It's like, shit. See these people do this shit, man. Yeah. It was so inspiring to finally be around people who are doing what I dream of doing and how effortless they make it.
So the spirit was cultivated way before you even got to it now. Like, this is something you want to do.
Yeah, I had talked about it years before I moved to Atlanta. Finally getting there, it put the battery in my back. Like, you already out here doing new shit. What's another new venture?
So we're going to get back to the 85 South Show and those relationships. But what I want to ask, okay, where did that come from? Shythugg, you always been this way as a child, little girl. Like, you always been, like...
Funny?
I know, ain't no way you can tell me you ain't never not been funny. Your ass just hilarious. But what I'm saying is, you say you always had these dreams you always knew, right?
Yeah.
What point in your life as a little girl that you was like, I'm going to be on TV, I'm going to be seen, like, this is what I want to do?
You know what's crazy? I never felt like that as a kid.
And that's why I asked that, because I was looking at another
like
interview.
I felt like I'm just good at making people feel better. I've always been like first of all, optimism takes you so fucking far.
Yeah.
And when you mix optimism with the sense of humor I got, it kind of just, it's a no-brainer almost. So I always knew growing up, I know how to do this. I can tell a story. I can do this. The creativity knew no bounds for me growing up. And so when did I, probably middle school. It turned into, God damn, she funny.
Yeah.
So from there, it's like, oh, I make niggas laugh. Huh. I could do something with that.
So let me pivot just a small bit.
Yeah.
Why you ain't never try stand-up comedy?
If I had $1 for every time I heard it in the last 6 months alone,
you would kill that shit.
I'ma try it.
Really?
Yeah.
You gonna do it up here
I'm not opposed to trying nothing creative now. I done made a song. I done did shit. I'm ready to get in a movie. One of you motherfuckers need to call me.
Yeah.
I'm ready to do voiceover work. I can sound like Peggy Hill if y'all like. There's the creativity knows no bounds.
Yeah.
I'll try stand up. I said I wouldn't do it here first. I would go to another city just in case I bum and don't nobody know me. But I'm not opposed to nothing no more. I used to be scared, right?
Yeah.
I'm still scared, but you just got to do it.
That's
scared.
my problem. Motherfuckers have told me that shit 100 times too.
What, do stand up?
1,000,000 times.
Do
told
it.
Me. Hey, my bubble gut's different. I fuck around and get the farting on the stage.
They can't hear you.
I'm gonna try it though. Before it's all said and done, I'm gonna
try it this year. I'm gonna try.
We're gonna try it together. We're gonna go to an open mic and try it together. I'm flying to the city you go to.
Fuck it, let's do it.
Fuck it, we going.
Side mission.
Side mission. We going. Me and Shythugg, we gonna
Put
get on somebody's
side mission.
And look, this is my thing though. I'm not writing shit.
I don't need to, man. 3 years of storytelling on that goddamn show. I got some stories.
Man, I ain't great stories too.
I got some goddamn stories. And I think that's my style of comedy.
Yeah.
People need to find their style of things. It's never that you can't do something. It's about how you do it. You can't take nobody else's shit and try to make it yours. It's about finding what works best for you. And I think my style of comedy is, first of all, I be serious. I want everybody to know I be very, very serious. Ain't no LOL. You never saw me smile.
Thank you with that shit, cause motherfuckers be typing and responding, I tell a motherfucker in the comments, bro, stop putting LOL. You pissing me off.
Yeah.
LOL is so passive aggressive.
I hate that LOL. Don't type LOL.
That's
me.
it.
I knew nothing else to say at the time.
No, don't LOL me.
Yeah.
So we in Atlanta now. What made you go to Atlanta though?
What made me go?
Yeah.
When I went, shit. I'm gonna put the time frame out there. I'm not saying I was involved, but it was around this time.
This gonna be some bullshit.
No. It was around PPP time.
Right.
I'm not saying I was involved.
Right.
But it was. I'm just trying to paint a set of time, a date. And so around that time, we got sent home from work. I'm now permanently working from home. I got these fucking big ass computer screens. Fuck it. I can take these screens, pack a couple of suitcases. I done paid for Airbnb for the month. I'm posted up in Midtown Atlanta. I'm on Piedmont. I'm living the life for real.
Yeah.
And by the third day out there, I done already been invited to this party, that party, meet this person. So I was like, oh, it's a no-brainer.
The connections, though. Because you say by the third day, you already meeting.
Facts. I got out, no, by the 5th day. Because May 1st, I got out there. May 5th, I was at a Cinco de Mayo event.
That's correct. That's what I'm saying. The connections. Where did the connections come? Was it all Twitter? Was
Twitter.
It? I knew it was Twitter.
It is Twitter.
I'm
for
telling
real,
people
for real.
don't
If you
understand.
work your
That's a
jelly
black
for
market.
real, Twitter can be whatever you want it to be. I done got jobs off of Twitter. I done got love stories off of Twitter. I done got professional connections off of Twitter. Like, Twitter is that girl if you use her right.
So, I did hear this little inchy-winchy up in there. You said you had your own relationship with 85 South.
Mm-hmm.
She had her own. What was the relationship?
Well, I knew Carlos.
You knew him?
I knew Los before the show started.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before he had 85 and all that?
Before the beard.
I think they was doing 85. They had just started filming, but he was still doing stand-up.
Right, yeah. Los been
Met him on
stand-up
Twitter.
That's crazy.
Met him on Twitter. We linked up. We smoked. From there.
That's crazy. Twitter a bad motherfucker.
Twitter's
bro.
a bad motherfucker. People
Twitter-
be like, I don't know how to work it. I don't shit.
I done told him 100 times, bro, we gotta get out.
You gotta get on Twitter.
That Twitter gonna take you where you gotta go.
Instagram is good for a viral moment, but Twitter is good for long-standing connections if you fucking with it.
Twitter that baby.
Yes.
Twitter that baby.
Like, even now, right, the future show I do have, I can easily go to New York, right,
Mhm.
and sit down with at least 4 people I can think of off the top of my head, just from me being funny on Twitter and making connections.
That's crazy.
Damn.
I need that in my life. I want it in my life.
Exactly. And y'all some attractive gentlemen. Y'all can go for all the time. Pretty privilege is a thing.
Yeah.
We not gonna act like it's not, right? So between the funny and a couple of pictures of some tits, I've been able to
Yeah, you gotta know how to algo on the
work
rhythm
my
over
jelly
there.
now.
Yeah, you gotta know how to algo on the rhythm over there.
Algo on the rhythm.
Yeah, you gotta know how to do it over there.
What your algorithm look like on Twitter?
See, here we go with the book. I told you, I didn't like nothing. Ass was already on there.
I didn't like nothing.
I didn't follow nobody or nothing.
Right.
I can show you, like, I don't know why cheeks is being clapped on my timeline.
Yeah.
I think that's just Twitter culture.
I knew why they was being clapped on mine.
You's a nasty.
You was
Hey.
liking stuff.
Yeah, you's a nasty motherfucker.
Because the algorithm normally,
It follows. what
Yeah.
you- all right, I might have liked the ass here.
so if I check my algorithm right now, it's mainly music.
But mine is mainly sports. But it'll be 2 basketballs, a football, and then 2.
And clapping ass.
No, it'll be 2 basketballs, 2 footballs, and then a football and a
Then
basketball.
some balls. And
And a
swinging.
bat.
Doing the balls Johnson.
Just real shit.
You people are sick.
Now, I don't know if we was recording, but you said you dating seasons. You know what I'm saying? Or you
In
date-
phases.
In
In
phases.
physical phases.
That's
Yes.
same seasons, phases.
Yeah, same shit.
You single right now?
Yeah.
For what?
For what?
Yeah, you gotta ask. You gotta ask aggressive.
Why?
Why you single? What for? What?
Oh, I ain't impressed.
Ain't what ain't impressive?
I'm the niggas. Have you met niggas? Have you met them?
I done met a few.
You know
of
a
the,
few of them?
I done met a few of the niggas.
Are you impressed?
How
How many times you said, that's a good nigga right there?
I'd never say it.
You've never said it.
I never say it because I don't use it at work.
Hey, you know what?
That's a good gentleman right there. How many times you said it?
You know what?
A couple times.
Think about it. How many times you said it?
That's fucked up that I have not said I
ain't
met
said it
a
in a
good
while.
gentleman.
You've never said it,
You
huh?
know what? I ain't gonna
Go
say
seeking
that
a
'cause
good gentleman?
I'm not seeking a good gentleman.
That's fine.
You feel
Are
what I'm
you a
saying?
good gentleman?
I am. I believe I am.
Yeah. Okay.
I got fucked up ways just like
Allegedly.
anybody else. I'm human.
Mm-hmm.
I
That's a
ain't-
nigga
we could
favorite
do better.
line, ain't it? I
We
ain't
could do better.
perfect.
It's
I
how
was-
we
Yeah, yeah. No, I
can
never
do
said I
better.
was. Yeah, I'm not perfect.
That's y'all favorite line. I'm far from perfect. Nobody's asking for perfection.
Uh-huh.
People are just asking you not to be a piece of shit.
Okay, define piece of shit.
When you say piece of shit, what do you mean
What do
by
you-
that?
I think
Put
this goes to
us.
the conversation that we were having outside, right? It's just about being kind, being a good person, bro. Like that's
And
all
a
you really gotta
genuinely
do.
good person, not a fake good person. Because
Just to
there's a
get the
lot of
jobs.
niggas that's doing that. You a fake nice guy. I don't like fake nice guys.
What happens is, I think
Mhm.
when you start being
Stop speaking for all of us, by the way.
No,
Speaking
I'm
wrong.
not speaking for. No, I'm just saying. Because I am a genuinely nice guy.
Sure.
I think the problem is,
Right.
I be nice to a lot of y'all, And I don't think, like, I didn't
As
know.
opposed to what?
You know what it opposed to.
Not nice to all.
I'm nice to whatever woman I'm dealing with, I'm nice to.
Oh, you
Then
just be
women
dealing
be-
with multiple
There
women
you
at
go.
a time.
Then it be,
That's
but
called dating, y'all. I'm so
It is.
sorry.
y'all said y'all like nice men, nigga. You can't be mad because I'm nice to more than just you.
I don't have. That's not the issue I be having. Okay, we've all seen Insecure, right?
Love it.
Mhm.
Lawrence was a fake nice guy. You try so hard and go out your way to not hurt people's feelings and still end up hurting people's feelings. Probably worse than you would have originally had you just stood on what you was doing.
You know what? I'm trying to see when did it get bad for Lawrence? Like what did he?
It started off bad for
It did
Lawrence.
start off.
You think
pretty
so?
rough.
You on the
Yeah,
couch, you ain't shaved. Come on, dude.
Yeah.
You ain't got no haircut. You're jobless.
He was going through shit. Everybody goes through something.
Get a fucking haircut at least. Ooh. You want to scare a bitch real quick? Show up trying to talk to me with no haircut.
Nigga walked up to you, nothing.
It was okay, so
unkept.
it was somebody spinning the block. How you gonna spin the block unkept?
Yeah, you can't.
Because
spin
you
the
seen
block.
him cool before.
Nah.
Okay, come back cool. The fuck?
Nah, you
I
can't.
I came with my titties
Yeah, it
greased,
just-
my edges
It
was
just so
slick.
happened that you made him so comfortable that he said,
That's,
you know what, I ain't
and
got to
that's
do
a
all that.
con of mine. I'm so good at making people
Mhm.
so comfortable.
You said that's a con?
It's a pro
It
and a
can be
con.
huge
Mm.
con.
It could be a huge con because now you think I'm okay with you looking like a fucking bum. And I'm never okay with that.
I'm never okay with that myself, but I get what you're saying.
You know, like
I'm
if
the
you
nigga that
courting
can't go
women,
to Walmart looking crazy.
Bro, I tell the kids all the time, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I
We
Now-
just going to, I don't care.
can't-
I
do
ain't
it.
gonna say I don't be looking crazy. Now I'm not finna come out with Cookie Monster pajamas on like a big
Yeah.
white woman, but I will go to Walmart looking like a dyke. Now I will,
That's funny.
I will.
I'm not saying I'm finna moisturize myself.
But I be giving stud most days though.
That's
I do.
that's
But I
crazy.
don't like attention when I'm out.
Mm.
And so the dykier you look, the less attention men tend to. They still give it
I
now.
was just finna say niggas
They
like the
still-
dress down type of vibe though.
I be looking like Cleo.
Yeah, I probably.
Okay.
I be trying to give big Cleo vibes. Please don't talk to me. I'm in Walmart.
Don't approach Cleo.
You good? Please don't.
That's crazy.
I be looking at my phone. I be looking serious and
Yeah.
shit. Don't come over here with that foolishness.
So you got the summer coming with the show.
yes,
you
yes.
just-
I'm
you
very
just-
excited.
Just
Y'all
left-
coming?
We coming.
We
We,
will be
Y'all
there.
come
pulling
and
up
sit
on.
down with me?
We
Facts.
pulling up on everything. But we did. This nigga here, bro. She
Yeah.
catch every motherfucking thing, bro.
Yeah.
She catch everything.
I feel that, my brother.
But I was gonna ask because you know we are in this space now, this creativity space. Podcasting is such a huge thing right now.
Yes.
You just got off of a show
Mhm.
that was a prominent show. It was climbing the charts. The hardest shit about doing that shit.
Building your following brick by brick.
Mm.
None of that paying for followers. We don't pay for followers and shit
Facts.
like that.
Folks just ain't built like that. We ain't paying for no followers.
I can't even. My integrity won't allow it.
Yeah.
Everything got to be organic. Everything got to be authentic. I'm very true to staying me.
Mhm.
That's what is most important this go round. Like me.
Yeah.
This is what I want to show y'all.
But I felt like, you know, when we was seeing you on camera, that was 100% Thug.
It's 100% me, but the direction of the show wasn't no longer 100% me.
Mm.
You know, so this time the full creative control goes to me,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
that's something I'm most excited about.
What I'll tell you is I became a fan like this.
What
And
made you become a fan?
Your voice. So I'm so serious with this, right? So
You like my voice?
when I
It
heard
turn
your
you
voice,
on.
right?
Turn
I
you
was
on.
like that accent, cool. I was like, bro, like this feels.
I don't have an accent, dear. What my accent sound like? What I sound like?
like home.
You saw this what I tell
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
this
like,
what I tell people all the time
I like
when
it.
when I'm away.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
Everybody sound like Beyonce.
Okay. Somebody did tell me I sound like Beyonce on Club Back
All
in
the
them
women
Clubhouse
that-
days.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the women from down south sound like Beyonce.
So,
yeah.
It started with that.
Yeah,
Then it went into, oh, this motherfucker is funny.
funny, bro. And
I'm crying, laughing.
but what she said though, she be for real.
Exactly.
The stories and shit
And-
be
and
serious. They
bro,
be
that
telling shit that really
fucking
happened.
Oozes through the camera, bro.
Can I ask, do y'all have a specific, like, Okay, this was the one. This was the
Oh,
one.
for me, it was the Kendrick Lamar back shots. That was where it was like, bro, this is gold.
Back shots to Kendrick Lamar is not a bad idea.
No,
I'm gonna add some Kendrick to my sex playlist just because.
did the nigga wake up and call and try to get some money for something? What show was that? What happened?
Tried to get some money.
What y'all was asleep or something?
I was asleep. I got put out for snoring.
No, not that one, bro. The nigga was on the phone or something. Maybe that was Killer.
Oh, he was arguing about borrowing money.
Yeah. That was recent though.
Yeah, that was her story.
That shit had me on the floor.
Come on, man. Why is you doing it?
Why?
Don't beg your partners outside like a real man.
Bro, look.
I don't need to know you broke.
This the crazy part though. I'm watching. I like to watch podcasts on TV. Like
Yeah.
I want to be in the
you
room
gotta
with
see
y'all.
the facials.
Yeah, you gotta. So I'm in there listening to that. Oh, nigga, why you doing it? I'm talking to the TV
Not
and
feet
shit.
kicked up
Oh,
and
nigga, why you? And that bitch, nigga, why you? Man, y'all niggas
Say,
is funny, bro.
It's. I done been called out a couple times. I heard you talk about me on the show. I'm
that was
sorry.
gonna be a question, dude.
Brother. Yeah.
Y'all too popular for niggas not to see y'all talk
hell
about
yeah.
that.
And I done had lame. Don't go putting me on your show. Come on, Raheem. Man, you is safe.
That's funny.
Nigga, I'm not talking about you on this show.
Ain't no story to be told about you,
Don't
Joseph.
get boring. I stopped talking to you after 2 weeks. What story? You ain't got no
No, my
story.
God.
I almost reported y'all's page one time with this, because this
Why'd you say
Sagittarius,
that?
the Sagittarius slander was real.
Sagittarius.
What do you niggas be doing? Everybody got a fucked up story.
They're
about
not
because they
themselves.
nice.
don't
They're
understand.
typically not nice
Nobody
people.
understands, bro.
What is it to understand that y'all
It's
not
like-
nice people?
It's not that we not nice. It's just what we say sometimes
Most
sounds
times.
a little bit too blunt,
Most times.
so it doesn't come out like we care about your feelings.
And I want this to be on record. This is not just y'all dating. I have a sibling that is a Sagittarius. This has been going on since birth.
Mm,
They're not nice people.
We are.
they really
And then I
not.
threw a couple of gentlemen in the mix to dating too.
Mm,
Awful.
mm.
Now you're lying. It's lying and you're not nice.
But you know what? I'm starting to think now because
Uh-huh.
you did say you were a Pisces. It might be y'all.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna go
No,
there.
What do you mean by that?
Don't scrunch
you
up
mean by that?
now.
No. It's not that.
don't
It
scrunch
ain't that. Because I like fire sign. I like Aries people.
Mm,
It's just the Sagittarius. Leos is very hot. It's very hit or miss.
mm,
Leos are the
Leos are
most
fire.
egotistical of the fire signs.
mm.
I like Aries because Aries is on my type of time, right? You jump out the window passionate. I'm a fall in love in 3 business days type bitch.
Mm,
That's my jam. And you know who gonna be with it? A Aries. And we in love.
I fuck around might be an Aries.
We going steady.
Virgos do that type of shit too, though.
Ooh, I had one.
I'm telling you.
All it took is one.
Yeah.
I went on a date with a Virgo gentleman. It was the first date. And on the first, we didn't even get to the dinner. We was going to have a nice little crab leg session. It was beautiful. We passed up a house. Just
Nigga
a
was
random
ready.
house. Yeah, we gonna raise our kids up.
Yeah,
And kids!
yeah, that's what we
That's
do.
crazy.
That's what we do. Real Virgo nigga.
But you don't know about me. Bro, you are blocked, honey. Blocked. Kids.
You don't fuck with no children?
Thug love the kids. I never want y'all to get that misconstrued. I don't want no. I'm cool on that. I don't want
When
no.
did you
love from
come
a
to that
distance.
notion though?
Oh, when I was young.
Yeah.
I ain't never wanted kids. I'm not so on motherhood for real. It seems like such a selfless, thankless, tough. Shout out to the mamas because we need mamas. Thank God for y'all.
Yeah, man. Shout out to them too.
I'm
'cause
not
for
so.
sure.
I
I
feel like y'all need a raise.
I couldn't be no daddy by
Y'all
myself.
need a raise for real. For real.
Niggas don't want to talk about this as much as they need to talk about it, but the posts and shit I be seeing when women be like, you niggas can't be no daddy by yourself, you're goddamn right.
What do you mean?
Thankless, selfless.
Oh yeah, man. Being a
Man.
parent, but I'm gonna say mothers because you know it's mainly
Yeah.
if ain't nobody gonna be there, mama gonna be there for sure. That's exactly my problem.
Say, bro, I can be real enough to tell you from birth, every day,
Every day, come
wake
on, man.
up, gotta make sure, wash your teeth and brush your face.
That might have been the first clip that went viral from us, right? I was like, there are days I just drink a little water real fast and go to bed. Imagine, I got a little Taquavia sitting here. He can't drink no water real fast. They gonna take me to jail.
Come on, you're going to the penitentiary.
I just like to sit outside and sit in Indian style and smoke my reefer.
That baby go
I
to
can't
school.
have baby tired here like that.
If he go to school and too many days and say he hungry, now they questioning why he hungry.
And
like
I hate that because kids always say they hungry. If you ask a child if they hungry, they can be full as fuck. They gonna say, yes, I'm hungry.
And what it is, bro, you just bored.
You're bored. But they
Go
don't know
do
how to
something.
identify and differentiate the feelings.
See, that's how you know you're not sitting up here with 3 equipped parents.
Hey, now
Because if them kids say they hungry now if they back to back
Nah,
to back
that's-
and with
that's
it.
what I'm
you
talking
really
about.
gotta,
Bro,
but
nah.
you also gotta know your kid.
Yeah,
we just ain't.
I'm an aunt.
how many hours ago? Look
No. We took a 30-minute drive to a restaurant. We got home. We've been home 10 minutes.
You
Nah,
hungry.
yeah, you ain't
How the
hungry.
fuck
Because you play
hungry?
with that
Yeah,
food
you
at that
hungry.
restaurant.
Yeah.
But don't worry, I have your doggy
and I
bag.
brought
Eat
it.
that food.
Go eat
And
that.
that's the
Ah,
other
not what I
thing
want.
too, man.
bad.
Y'all, stop locking y'all pantries and shit, man.
Locking the pantries is crazy.
It is.
But you really gotta be fed up and you gotta have a bunch of motherfucking kids to be running your house like that. That's a tight fucking ship. That is a tight ship.
How many siblings you grew up with?
I am the middle of 3.
See,
I'm right in the
see,
middle.
I had 6 on one
And we
side.
all 7 years apart. So we
Oh,
was
yeah,
all
y'all-
doing our own thing. for real.
y'all was what they call them? Y'all was kids by yourself. Y'all ain't had no siblings.
Shit, me especially, but the oldest and the youngest was very like, cause she was in charge of watching us or whatever. So it would be them two doing whatever, and then I'd be off writing stories or watching movies. Yeah, middle child syndrome for real.
Yeah, I'm a middle on both
Learning
sides.
choreography, that's my thing.
What was the first one you did? Sierra?
No, it was Case of the Eggs by Maya. When they had them sticks out there in the desert, I used to have a broom. What you gonna do when you can't say no? Hell yeah. How you gonna act? How you gonna handle that? That was me.
You old.
I'm old, but fuck you. I'll walk off set right now.
No, I'm saying like, how many people you think would have named that?
Every millennial.
Nah, bro, they would have said Sierra, bro.
Sierra was not before Maya though.
She
Nah, bro.
wasn't, but when people started learning choreography dances
Hell
to
no.
do, it was Sierra.
Hell no.
No,
Who,
I mean
Maya?
I did know this. Don't
Maya
get me
is-
wrong. But
Wait a minute. Wait, hold. I just want to be clear on camera. Y'all telling me that if you bring 10 women in here,
right.
6 of them are gonna say Maya and not Sierra? Or any other artist who danced.
But I listen to everything. So Britney Spears choreography
I understand
was
that,
up
but
there,
when
but
I'm
that was the
asking-
90s.
What
though.
I'm asking you, let me be clear.
Drop
'cause I
down in
don't
the
want
comments what song, what
If
music
you
video
did
from MTV,
choreography-
BET,
all the
whatever.
little girls did the choreography.
Yes, to music videos.
I would
what
say-
video do you remember prominently?
Yeah.
If they gon' say Sierra, I was doing it. They gon' say
Sierra
this.
came out when we was what, in middle
Middle
school, high
school.
school?
Middle school.
It's so much
I was in high
pivotal
school.
shit before that though.
But
I
I'm
was in high
saying,
school.
it's always that one that just
I was
everybody-
damn near a teenager when she came crawling up the back of the motherfucking Chevelle. I ought to try that. Do it on a 96 Impala. That's a big durable motherfucker.
no bullshit,
You
man.
know, I need a big dually truck, me.
What does it take to consistently do this shit? You did it for 3 years. We on 2 years, but y'all had how many episodes?
We stopped at one something, man. I don't remember. One
It's
something.
so crazy because it just feels like y'all
130
did
something,
so
140
many.
something.
What does it take consistently to show up to this shit? Passion, of course, the want to.
Passion,
But outside of all of that shit, what does it take to continuously
discipline for real, because it's like the gym. It's like you don't always want to go to the gym.
Mm.
I ain't
No,
been
yeah,
to the
never.
gym at all.
I
But
don't
I
neither.
mean, you don't always want to go to work. You don't always want to go to nothing. But you looking at the end goal
Mhm.
and the big picture. And the big picture is to not only, try to come up off of this shit, but now we got an audience. I got
Mm.
motherfuckers watching me, know me in Sweden,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
motherfucking
That's dope.
Nigeria,
That
That's
is
fire.
crazy.
London. Like,
That is crazy.
it's people counting on you.
Yeah. For them lads.
For them laughs, you don't know what this 30 minutes or this hour done did for somebody's week
Somebody got
who going through some shit.
in their calendar
Yeah.
right now. Somebody had to delete the 3 hours at work. They get
Dog.
them. That's crazy, bro.
I mean, I'll
You
be
know
back,
what I mean?
y'all.
Yeah.
Like, this is a part of
Who you are
my
as a person.
identity
Yeah.
at this
Yeah.
time. Yes.
I think we've said this before. The show started off for us.
Mm-hmm.
This ain't for us no more.
Yeah.
This for everybody that's gone along this journey with us. Now.
Yep.
That's this for the folks. This for the folks. I love it though. I never imagined it. I ain't gonna lie. He didn't want to put my kid back to do this.
Somebody had to do it.
Yeah, but it turned out to be.
But y'all mesh well.
Yeah.
The chemistry is good, and I think y'all can go far.
Yeah, a lot of people said that. I hope so.
Go far.
I hope so. We ain't gonna stagger too long, but
Yeah, cause I'm getting hungry. I ain't gonna
audience. Yeah, my
I'm
shit.
getting
done-
hungry. I just broke bread.
My shit done growled a couple times.
I told
Hey,
y'all.
but as far as audience, cause you don't really. How do you really know who your key audience is? Cause we done went viral multiple times.
Yeah.
Right. That's how we done got these followers.
Yeah.
Right. But I don't think that's how your audience stick from them viral moments.
Your audience stick after so many viral moments.
Yeah.
Oh, these motherfuckers mean business.
Yeah,
Let me go
yeah.
on here and follow them.
Yeah.
That's really how it go. But it be cross referencing from one social site to the next.
Mm.
You just happen to see me on Twitter, but now you see this face on Instagram, and that hold on, because I ain't never heard the bitch talk before. All she do is tweet.
Tweet. Yeah.
But now I see her talking. This
Yeah.
motherfucker's comical.
Yeah.
Or you seen me on Instagram and all you saw was titties. But then you saw me on Twitter too, and you're like, this motherfucker's
It
hilarious.
translates well.
Yeah.
It
Yeah. Or if you saw me on TikTok doing random TikTok dances, because I do be doing that on TikTok.
I be on TikTok doing whatever. Dog.
Man, TikTok is very unserious
I
for me.
love
Don't
TikTok
come on there
because it's so
looking.
unserious.
Yes.
Facebook used to be like that, but motherfuckers getting too serious.
You
on
know I
Facebook.
got to get back on Facebook. I got off Facebook. My pastor was on there.
You gonna get
And I just felt like what we was doing,
block them and go get that money.
block the pastor.
And go get that money.
Pastor, I'm so sorry.
Block
In
them and go
advance.
get that money.
10%.
I swear to God.
I'm definitely taking the next platform is going on Facebook.
You?
For sure.
You?
For sure is going.
High maintenance one on Facebook?
Nope.
Oh my God, y'all left
No.
a bunch of money.
High
on the
maintenance
table.
is only
Oh, my
on
God.
Twitter and Instagram.
Oh, not TikTok?
Not
Oh
TikTok.
my God.
Not TikTok.
Damn, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Woo, y'all left so much money on the table. Who-
You learn a lot, man. You learn a
Who
lot
got
of
control of
lessons.
them clips?
You,
Can I have them?
not can I have them.
I'm trying to get
Please, dear. That's okay. You can come and be some in the future viral clips. 'cause
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Shit going down for
Nah,
real.
yeah, man. Hey,
It's gonna
look.
be a good time.
Oh, one last question. I gotta ask you about this because I love this lady. I can't think of her name. It just escaped. Y'all had her. She was pinned up there. She was on a sitcom.
Reagan.
Where did that come from? Reagan up on there smoking.
Reagan, follow me on Twitter.
Goddamn Twitter.
DM'd me. Hey, y'all
Goddamn
funny.
Twitter.
You funny. I want to come on the show. How
She
can we
lived
make
here?
it? No, we flew out to LA. We found a studio in LA to cater to Reagan. That's my shout out to Reagan. That's my cousin now.
That's all our cousin.
We found her. We found a studio out there, baby. She pulled up on us real regular. Wasn't on no. She pulled up by
That's fine.
herself.
That's bad.
You know,
That's
just
fine.
and it felt like family.
I think I'm not about to be on no social media but Twitter.
Man.
It's
I think I'm just gonna dedicate
I'm
everything
finna be a
to
Twitter.
Twitter success story
I'm
for
finna go
sure.
straight to Twitter, man.
Twitter is that
I went Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Then I went TikTok.
Facebook is
then I went Instagram.
I'ma do if I got back on Facebook, it would be for business. But Facebook is so
Shy. Listen to
I
me.
know how this finna sound, y'all, and I'm so sorry in advance. Facebook is so soulful.
Soulful. It is.
It is so
is.
soulful. It's nothing but like bitches you went to high school with
yeah.
their current drama. And
Yeah.
it's just like, friend, I ain't gonna say my view is a lot more worldly than the next, but I don't give a fuck about nothing that happened at Forest Brook 15 years
You're
ago.
100% correct, but this how I look at it. And I showed him my numbers the other day.
What?
This how I look at it. You know how you go to your grandma's house, she don't really trust banks and stuff like this, but she
So
got
the money in the shoebox.
she got to eat for some money or a little TV or
Big
something.
Mama hit it in the TV.
Pick up that shoebox over there, and behind it, you gonna see a little wood chest. Bring me that wood chest, and you go in there, and the money rolled up. It ain't even in
Yeah.
stacks. It's rolled up in balls.
Yeah.
That's what Facebook.
That's what
to me.
Facebook
Yeah,
is.
that's what Facebook is to me.
You gonna find you a little
You
something,
gonna
something.
find a little something.
Okay.
They
I
pay-
mean, say less. I get back on there.
I'm telling you.
Y'all need to get on that Twitter.
I'm getting on that Twitter. You ain't
On the
got
way.
to worry about. I got a Twitter. And what's crazy? Back in the day, I was gaining a little follow. I went viral on Twitter like once or twice.
Yeah.
I was
It's
some regular
not
shit.
fun. Going viral and then
People think it's so fun,
I have
bro.
tweets that do numbers like that, probably 2 or 3 tweets a day.
That's crazy.
Shit, hey, you can get paid on Twitter now.
For real?
Twitter Premium?
Oh, I ain't know that.
Baby, Twitter Premium.
Anywhere's money at, I'ma go.
Twitter, I ain't gonna lie. I went viral. like twice in one day. I think in 1 week I probably made like $200
That's what I'm talking about.
just from tweeting.
That's what I'm
Just
talking
from
about.
tweeting.
Now you can get paid for tweeting.
More
It's
you
my
stream.
dream job.
So is it like the other? Well, you wouldn't know because y'all went on TikTok and Facebook.
Is it like,
Like you got to be invited to the program. Like you got to have.
man, you pay your
followers.
$11?
Oh, if you
Yeah.
pay, you get paid.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
I
you
like
only
that.
get paid, it's engagement.
Of
Right.
course.
And like, it's
Yeah, your shit
really
got-
like
your shit-
ability. For
Yeah,
real.
your shit got
Between the pictures getting posted, I post a picture. Them do numbers. You post a tweet. And it always be the stupidest tweets. It's
The
the
ones that go
dumbest
crazy.
fuck. Like, as a man, why you know another man's zodiac sign? That motherfucker finna do numbers. Like, just bullshit for real.
Nah, that's hard though. That's hard though.
So just to close this out, right?
Mhm.
So coming from the success that you've had and the grind that you've put in, and then you've seen us and what we're doing, what is some advice that you would give us as we continue on this journey?
Trust each other.
Mm.
And if y'all had roles, like, oh, I'm in charge of this, and oh, I'm in charge of that, interchange roles.
Mhm.
It's important to learn what the other person does
Mhm.
to avoid all mishaps.
Mm.
And just and outside of that shit, just stay consistent. Y'all ain't gonna always see eye to eye. Y'all ain't gonna always want to come in here and feel like doing this shit. But
Yeah.
remember who you doing it for, because now you have an audience,
Mhm.
and now you have a platform,
Yeah.
and it's
sure.
an important platform. Like no I ain't gonna say no podcast is unimportant, but y'all are doing something with this
Mhm.
to where y'all produce quality. So now y'all have an audience to keep in mind.
Mm.
Yeah, because there is some people who just bullshitting.
It just
No, facts.
stop giving me and mics.
Yeah, it's some people.
Stop
bullshitting.
giving me
I ain't
mics.
gonna hold you like that. It's some validity to people saying that shit. It's some people out here doing some bullshit.
We need plumbers, like Deontay Kyle said.
Yeah. Hey, shout out Deontay Kyle. That nigga gonna
Grits
be.
and eggs, I need him.
I love that
Need it.
nigga, bro. We need to figure out how to get that nigga out here.
Need him.
He ain't been to Houston yet.
For real?
He went to Dallas.
Deontay, call us.
Holla at us.
You
Deontay
invited
Kyle.
up here, you invited to my shit.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on down here now.
Holla at us.
Let's kick
That's
it.
a funny guy.
Man, he's inspirational.
And an educated fella.
He know his shit.
Yeah.
He know his shit.
I like his accent.
Yeah, he a deep South Georgia nigga. Not Atlanta.
I thought he was from California.
No, that nigga from Georgia.
He sound like a Californian nigga.
Georgia. That nigga just
He sound like a park the car. Nigga. Go to the party. That's what he sound like.
Hard
Hey,
R's.
Just Us
Hard
Pod
R's.
episode
86.
featuring none other than Mrs. Shythugg. We appreciate you.
Thank
you.
y'all again for having me.
This was awesome. This
This
was
is
great.
amazing.
This
Loved
was
it.
nice. Y'all gotta invite me back up in this motherfucker.
Yeah, man, we
I
gonna
feel
talk about
welcome.
that.
I feel welcome.
Here's the thing, it's just us.